Hello, guys. Today I'm going to be telling you about how to move to Northern Ireland through vocational studies. The beautiful thing about this is that vocational studies is not too expensive. And again, Northern Ireland, I can tell you, is number fourth richest country in the world. Yeah, by GDP per capita income. So that means it is a very stable economy as yet growing. So it's quite interesting if you could move to Northern Ireland. They've got hundreds of thousands of jobs waiting for people to fill it up in Northern Ireland. So that makes it very interesting place to go to. So one opportunity which could take you to Northern Ireland quickly is vocational studies, and this could also give you a post-stay permit and work permit to live and work in Northern Ireland. So I'm gonna take you through the first school, which is Belfast Met. Belfast Met is a vocational school in Northern Ireland where you can enroll on so many courses. You can see up to 329 courses are available in this school. Yeah, you can just see 329 courses. So you can go through the courses, and for any of the courses you go through, you would be able to see some of them are permanent, some of them are sorry full time, some are part time. So try to enroll on full time courses. Okay, yeah. So uh, just go down, see. Let's go down. Just want to check. Okay, let's say computing software engineering. You can hit up this. And when you open it, you will be able to see the overview. You will be able to see the cost, tuition fee, everything will be there. Okay, so you can just go through them to see. This is gonna start in January, so you can still go down to see. The tuition fee is quite not expensive. Yeah, this is just 3,110. So I think that is fair enough, not expensive. The fees for 2025, 26 has not been finalized. So this is what, um, okay, for the period 2026. So, but maybe there may be some changes because it's still ongoing, but at least it's a budgetary fee. So this also includes an assessment, okay? But for this exam, for this very program, there is no assessment. But for some programs, there are assessment, and in some cases, the fee for assessment is separate anyway. Yeah, so this is a requirement for you to join. You would need to have at least a general certificate of education with a credit in English and a credit in mathematics at least. Yeah, I expect you to have at least 5 credits or more to be able to join. I can just go through this to see more information. So this is how to enroll in this program, okay? Yeah, so if you want to enroll, just sit up here and say apply now. So that will take you to the application portal where you can log in or create an account and apply, okay? If you don't have an account, you just create an account. If you have an account, just sign in. Otherwise, you hit up, create an account, then you can apply, okay? Yeah, so that is it about this school. The next school I would like to show you about, or I would like to tell you about, is Northwest Regional College. Northwest Regional College is also a very interesting school in Northern Ireland, and you can just browse courses A to Z. You're gonna see all the list of all the courses. You're gonna see the list in this form, or you can browse it by subject. Let's go back to home. Okay, let me just go back. Yeah, one step. Okay, to study. So you can go to study and browse by subject. Then this is gonna bring it in this form. I think is much better. This one. Administration, adult learning, apprenticeship and traineeship, art and design, built environment and renewable technology, business, blah blah blah. So you go through all of them. Okay. So why this is good? For example, if you want to do a course in health, you know where to go to. You can go to care and health. So you see all the courses which they offer, which are under health. So you can go through them. So you see awareness of end of life care level two, awareness of end. It's just that way you can go through them, depending on what course you want to offer. Let me go to engineering. You got engineering as well. You can see 2D computer aided design, parametric modeling, solid work, engineering electrical and electronics level 4, higher level apprenticeship, engineering electrical and electronics. So that way you can see everything about engineering. You can see some of them are higher national diploma. So once you are fine with any of them, you can hit up and see the requirements. Okay. So you can see which is closed, which is open. If admission is open, you will be able to see that. Okay. And if you want to send an inquiry, there is a form here you can complete and send an inquiry. So I'll go back to study again, say by subjects. I can even go by A to Z courses. So you can just go down to see the list of programs. You know, the interesting thing about this courses, this schools, there are so many programs which you can enroll, so many of them. So you have your choices covered in one way or the other, which makes life quite easier for you than when you don't have enough, you know, choices. So this is caring for children. Maybe if you want to go into childcare, so you enroll on this program. So you can see this is a 1 year program, full time. Okay, and there are three campuses where you can offer this program. You can read the course overview. So you see, application for 2025-26 is opening soon, which means if you want to study, then you just have to be keep your eyes open because very soon it will open, and it may not last for too long for you to complete your application. Okay, yeah, look at course offering. So you can go through all of this to see the respective course. Look at the requirements. This for UK requirement, and there's also requirement for international students. So look at fees. They've got uniform fee 30 to 40 pounds. Yeah, you can send your inquiry here. So that is how this works. And I will just go back to study. If you want to apply, you can come here to how to apply, and you will be able to see information about completing your application. Okay, so just hit how to apply, and this will take you to like general information on application process for this school. Okay, so you can read here to see. They've got over 550 courses in 18 different subjects. So you see, what I told you, they've got a lot of courses which you can actually. And if you're an international student, you have to apply through a different window. I'm an international student, so you have to go to this separate form because the UK student will not be paying; they will just pay for school fees and a few things. But international student will be paying, so you go through this form, fill out all this form, and submit your application. Then you can also see their visa requirement, all those information because they also have information about visa requirement, things you need to do to get ready to apply as an international student. Okay, yeah. So you can come to this international student page to see all the information about international students and about the visa requirement, English language requirements. You know, so guys, this is what you need to know how you need to apply for these vocational studies. But the beautiful thing is that there are so many jobs in Ireland. Let's just take you jobs in Northern Ireland. Because if I just tell you and I don't show you, sometimes it looks like I'm just telling stories, right? So that's why I will just take this time to show you. Maybe I should go to LinkedIn. Yeah, let me just go to LinkedIn on this page. Sorry, I go here. Just a moment. Just a moment. Jobs. You hit up on jobs. I think she should know how to use LinkedIn, by the way. Just hit up on jobs. And let's choose a place. Let's choose Northern Ireland. So look at 3,906 results found on LinkedIn, not another website. They have thousands of jobs which are waiting to be filled on LinkedIn. Okay, yeah. So that is it. So, sorry, in Northern Ireland. So this is just to give you a brief on how you can move to Northern Ireland, especially using the vocational study route. And this, for me, I think is one of the easiest way before because the tuition fee is affordable and is a great opportunity for you to live in a well advanced nation. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Don't forget to like this video and please comment. Let me know where you're watching from and what interests you, so I could also do a video that may, support your dream more, better and more fast. Okay, yeah. Cheers.